Just give me a second. Who is it? Oh dear. I didn't think you'd get here so quickly. I was still getting stuff prepared, and I haven't even told you anything about my... No. I think you misunderstood me. What I've been working on is still just a prototype. It's not even been that successful, and I still have so much to do to improve its design, and... Fine, but you have to promise you can't let anyone else know about it, okay? I don't want any extra attention because I'm trying to fly around the world. Yes, fly. I've been researching lately. We found ways to travel across land quickly, and the same goes for over water, but we still haven't discovered a way to explore the heavens above. I've been doing research on birds, watching them, looking at the way their wings work, bodies work, even how their weight affects their movement in the air. Sorry for being so ambitious, It's so fascinating to me that we haven't tried to fly like birds in the sky. I know it's a bit far-fetched, but I've been working on this for almost 4 years, and finally this design was able to take flight for a few minutes. I still have to adjust some parts and try again, but I think this could be life-changing technology here. If I can develop this design enough, maybe the future will be traveled through flight. Isn't that exciting? I'm glad you think so. I know it's not the most practical thing ever, but I've already gotten so close. I just feel that I'll be able to do it. You visited here before when I usually work late into the night, so I tend to just pass out whenever. Sorry, I didn't trouble you, did I? I noticed someone draping a blanket over me, but I didn't know it was you. You didn't tell anyone about my work, right? It's just I don't want others knowing, and all because it's kind of secret, and That's a relief. Thanks, by the way. Thanks for not telling anyone. I'm sure I'd be laughed at or mocked. Nobody's done this before. I just didn't want any of that smack before I tested anything. If it all went wrong, they would have just mocked me even more. So, thank you. Do you want to see it? I'm almost done with this design. Are you sure you're ready? Alright, calm down. Like I said, it's not much to gawk at, it's only a prototype. Here it is. What do you think? I still have to fix up a few parts, but I think this design should be able to fly for a little while. Well, I could make a smaller one, but it's much easier to work with a larger wingspan like this. It stays in the air longer, you see. If I were to drop a piece of parchment, it stays in the air longer than a strip of paper because it's wider and supports the mass of the whole structure. Do you want to try flying one? I still have my old design over there. It flew for a few minutes and didn't get completely wrecked after the landings, so it should be safe for you to ride. I can fly it for you if you want. It should be able to carry the weight of 2 people. I tried to accommodate for things like this. So, do you want to give it a try? Alright, I'll bring my parachute then. Yeah, I didn't have a second parachute. Unfortunately, it should be fine. I don't really expect anything to go wrong. I tested this design, so it should hold up for a while. It's just a little test flight to give you an idea of my work. Don't worry about it. Come on. You ready? That's what I like to hear. Here, just sit down here and I'll strap you in. I wouldn't strap you in if I wasn't sure this was safe. Trust me, I've flown it once around town, and let me tell you, it's a sight to see. Even if something happens, you can take the parachute. Don't worry about it. Your safety is my priority here. Alrighty then. You ready? Then we're ready for takeoff. Isn't this great? The wind in your hair, the sun in your face, the view. What do you think? Isn't it stunning? I'm glad you like it. I hope this makes up for the times I couldn't be with you. Be here for you. I knew you went through a lot when I was working, and I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. That's good. I'm glad everything got sorted out. So, what do you think? Aw, thanks. I'm glad I could share this moment with you, and I'll be sure to tell you first when I'm done making my plane. Great. Then I'll just turn us around and fly us home. Okay, there might be a little problem. The wheel isn't letting me turn, and shit, I think the engine's starting to overheat. It's okay, don't worry. Here, unbuckle your seatbelt and slip this on. It's fine. don't worry about me. Hey, don't worry. I told you were my top priority here, right? You're gonna be safe. Seatbelt's jammed, and the engine's overheating. This thing might not make it, and realistically, I might not either. So I need you to do me a favor when you get back to the ground. This isn't your decision to make. Check my desk when you reach the ground. I love you.
What was that? What's going on?
Everyone calm down. Please get back to your homes quickly and we'll investigate what happened. There's no need to worry. We're just taking extra precautions. Hey, stop running. Don't panic or struggle. I saw you running away from that explosion. You're coming with me. Unless you're going somewhere I'd be interested in visiting too. Please, calm down. Fine, I'll go with you then. And whose home is this? And, where's his friend, and why do you have a key to his home? Hey, answer me. Where's your friend? Oh. Hey, don't cry. Was he in that explosion? Damn. Ain't never easy. I'm sorry for your loss. But you gotta know there ain't nothing you or I could have done about his death. What happened? Oh, I see. So, what did you need to come here for? Then we better go fulfill his dying wish, shouldn't we? Come on, let's see what he left you. Note? No, Will?
To my dearest friend. It's been a wild ride, hasn't it? Thanks for all you've done for me and for being the best person I've ever met. Realistically speaking, you're probably reading this because I went and did something stupid again, huh? I guess I wrote this because I wanted to make sure I gave you a final goodbye in case I didn't make it. I guess it was a good thing I did that because here we are. I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused you. I've been a horrible friend to you, and you still took care of me and put up with my nonsense. You really are the best thing that happened to me, and I want to say thank you. Thank you for everything. Please don't be sad about me and how I left you. Truth is, I was working hard to make that plane to have you travel the world with me. I wanted to propose to you. It's so much more embarrassing now that I've said it. Written it out. Anyways, yeah, I'm sorry for the trouble I caused, and I'm sorry for the grief I put you through. But know that you'll always be in my heart, and I hope I'm in yours. That's really cheesy. I guess what I want to say is, I love you. I really, truly do, and did. I'm sorry I couldn't take you across the world, but I'm giving all my research to you. Anything left behind is all yours. I know it's not much, and you can choose whether you want to continue my research or not, but it's all I have. I hope I didn't make you too sad. Maybe one day we can fly in the sky together. I'll be waiting for you. Signed, Chris.
Hey, are you okay? Look, I need to report back and investigate the explosion. But I do hope you take care, though. Oh, and it's only fair to warn you, but the press may come to speak to you about this incident. But that is for you to deal with, I suppose.